What up, crypto lovers and enthusiasts? Happy day today. Market looking like it's wanted to drop. That's no surprise to the people that watch this my channel. All right, today we're going to take a look at, obviously, Bitcoin. Going to see what we can see there, what information. Going to share some information from Rec Capital. He put it nice and neat regarding the pullbacks during this, since basically the bear market bottom of 2022. And we're going to take a look at two viewer requests to take a look at Welt gaming play and Grow, which is an AI play. Grow is ticker for Welt is Welt, and Grow is Triathlon, which is the AI layer essentially for Triaz, which I think is going to do really well, and let you know the tokens that I bought: Triaz, Sin, and Pizza BRC, another meme play. But again, I don't put too much money in them. They are fun, I'm not gonna lie. And so without further ado, let's do this. Interesting enough, I am gonna do for my socials, talk about memes today, because they are on a lot of people's mind. People do make money off them. People lose a lot of money on them as well. So you got to be really careful. But you do see all the time on Twitter, for example, this guy made millions and millions off of $300. I don't know if I believe all that, but hey, you never know. Plus, what if that guy's an insider? I don't know. Anyways, so Rec Capital, give credit to this guy. Here's the list of all Bitcoin pullbacks dating to the bear market bottom of 2022. Okay. I'm having a tough time breaking this right here, but we'll get there. All right, so let's where's the bottom here? This is the bottom, right? Since November, basically November, sometime November 21st, more or less, we bottomed out. And this is then, since November 22, we've been grinding up, right? I don't know if this doesn't look like a bull market, I don't know what does. I mean, even right here, this line in the sand where I mentioned right here we were in no man's land, right? Kind of like the transition between the bear market to a bull market. We're still, if we don't even consider this, right, getting out of the bear, from here up, it's still very bullish. Okay. Anyways, during this time, there's always going to be dips, and so February 2023. 23% dip, March, April, May 2023, 21% dip, July, September, 22%, January 2023. I think maybe that's just should say 2024, maybe. 21% dip, March 2023, 18% dip. And then the current one that we're in, it's a 16% dip. All right, so more or less in the low 20s, 18, which is different, and currently in the teens. These last two, March and the current one, April, are in the teens. The other ones are in the early 20s. So that's interesting, right? History doesn't repeat exactly, but it does often rhyme. So where would we go? Where would we go if we did like a 20% dip from this top here? Right now we're at, right now we're at 16%, right? Today we've been as low as 17%, but if we drop down to 20, where does that take us? Just right here, 58,774. This area right here of support, right here before we drop this line. So, I mean, it could be that we get here, boom, boom, boom. It could be that we scare people trying to, maybe down here. How low would that be? That would be, oh no, sorry, from here. All right, so let's see. So if we come down here, right around somewhere today, that would be 24%, 25% dip. All right, if we hit just right here now, right now, 55,000. I don't think so. I think eventually, like I mentioned yesterday, we will hit this line again as a test. But I think a little bit down here, maybe after May, somewhere. All right, the closer we get to 60,000. But I mean, could be that we do it now. And you can't know. You know, once we break out of this structure towards the downside, which it looks like we might, although you never know, but slowly we're inching in and testing it more and more. Eventually it'll probably break, okay, just based on the things that I see, and that's what I'm betting on right now. Short term, I am relatively bearish, and I hope so, because I have capital that I want to put in. So that's how I see it. Let's see what happens today, but this is definitely testing this line right here, 61,000 something, 100 and something. Okay, so that's what I wanted to share there. Now let's take a look at some. Oh no, I wanted to show you one more thing. The BTC CME futures gap, and it was closed. It was closed. Let's look at the 4 hours really quickly, because you can see it more on the 4 hour. Right? I remember making videos about it here saying, oh, nothing happened, then we left. Look at how long after we finally